Imagine a world, if you will, where you can travel across the globe, see many beautiful sights, and experience the world through a different lens. Doing that is a lot of people's dream, but it's not entirely possible unless done with a well thought out plan. So today, I'm here to show the adventure seekers out there how to accomplish this with um, a budget and obviously not too big, being a college student. So a few years back, I took a family trip out to Utah and we just went snow skiing. It was really cool, and the whole road trip aspect of it made my desire to travel just like grow really big. So that is why this is today's topic of discussion, because I really have an itch for travel, and doing it on a budget is ideal, and that's why I researched how to do it. So one of the best ways to do it is by getting a job in another country. If you do that, you are working in another country, but you're making money while you're living there, so you get to experience the culture and see just like different views, different cultural beliefs, and the way they live, which is really cool. So that would be the number one way to travel for cheap. Nomadic Matt is a world traveler, and he said that that is probably one of the best ways to either be a au pair, which is a caregiver who lives in someone's home and takes care of their house, while also like taking care of the kids that live there. So that is a really easy way. Or you could also be a tour guide, or even an English teacher, which that does take a little more schooling and knowledge, but doing that in a country that desires to speak English, you're almost guaranteed a job, and that is an easy way to put your foot in the door of another country. The the next step would be to use a sharing economy. If you couch surf or sleep in like these large dorms, you're cutting the cost of expensive hotel rooms and Airbnbs, and that is very just going to save you a lot of money in the long run, because when you sleep like in a big community, it doesn't like obviously is not going to be quite as expensive, because it's just a lot of people put together, and that's just a simple way to do it. Also, if you get a rail pass or a train ticket and plan this ahead of time, then you're going to have like cheaper rates on those, and it's just going to be an easier way to go across the country that you're in, because you're not going to have to worry about like constantly paying for a ride or renting a car, because you're going to have like those rail passes. The third thing to do is to travel cheap is to travel off season, or to countries that just don't have a lot of money, because that is where you're going to find the cheapest tickets, and because not many people are wanting to go there during that time. Lastly, if you're a student or part of a university, you're going to have a lot of student discounts through airfare or food, and that's going to save you a lot of money if you take advantage of that. Also, another discount card is a city tourist card, which is severely going to help you. It's just going to like make a huge bundle purchase, and you're going to be able to experience a lot of different things in a country for cheaper than if you buy like one thing on top of another thing and things like that. So basically, in conclusion, I have gotten to share with you how to travel cheap, and also like if you're an adventurer seeking for like that perfect thriller, or that just for that like drive in life, then these are just few simple steps that you can follow to make your dreams become a reality. So hope you learned something, and that is the conclusion